Hello girls, welcome here. If you are new here, I'm Mercedes, and in this video I thought I will do something fun and tell you all the things I quit doing in my second pregnancy. So these things gonna be the ones that I turned 180 on society's expectations, and I just do it my way. So if you're ready for it, let's just jump into the list. First and foremost, I quit buying more. This is my second pregnancy. I know I have some leftover stuff from my first child, so I don't need to buy that much thing right now in the second pregnancy, because the first pregnancy was quite recent, 2 years ago, so we still have cribs, strollers, everything's, but take it aside. If this would be my first pregnancy, I would suggest to myself that just quit buying things. Just stop that. And first, declutter your home instead. So declutter your home environment, get rid of stuff that you don't need, that you don't use, just lose them. And also, I should just declutter my relationships, my state of mind, just getting ready for the baby in a more inward looking way and less outward looking consumerism way. The next thing I quit is listening to others' opinion, what others think, what others say, what others advise, what I should do with my baby, with my family. So I know me, I know my family, I know our needs and rhythm, and I do what I feel like doing and not what my relatives, my neighbor, random somebody on the street, the midwife, tells me to do. This is how I live, this is how I flow, and this is how my family feels the best. I also quit putting my child first. So in my first pregnancy, I was very focused on the child. So I spent every second of the day thinking of the little baby, which is not bad. Of course, it's not bad to think about the baby, but like spending every second of the day and for spending this 9 months just pausing your life to be waiting for this newcomer is just, not the best way to spend this time. So now I quit thinking about the baby all the time. I quit pausing my life. So I live my life as it was before. I, of course, and the family, of course, very excited for this newcomer, but I go and do stuff. I go do adventures. I live my life, the best I can. I also quit being productive all the time. So this is the expectations. This is how we were raised. We need to be productive. We need to produce something. We need to go through a to-do list every day. We need to get results. We need to go from A to B. We need to grow. We need to go somewhere and work towards something, and it's pretty not natural. If you are pregnant and if you become a mother, you will know that it's not the way how it should feel like and work, because I got a big punch of life after I got my first baby. So I was working in this linear going to from A to B, going through the to-do list and just get results done, get better at this, do better at this, and I was burned out like crazy. And then I learned that life is supposed to be more cyclical and just go with a cycle, just repeat the things and enjoy the repetition. And life is supposed to be more free-flowing than a boxy to-do list. At this pregnancy, I really quit being productive to, clean the house, get ready for the baby, get this item. Like, the list can go on and on and on, to research this, to read that, to listen to this, to learn that, to be a better parent, to get my shit together before. You know, it's all just a big process, and it's called life. It's free-flowing, it's nice like that, and it's not a to-do list. I also quit being a do-it-all. During my first pregnancy, I wanted to do everything by myself, and it was true when the baby came as well. So I wanted to do everything because I felt I'm doing it the best way possible, and so this should be me. I should sacrifice my needs and everything because it should be me who's doing this, because we need to do it perfectly. We need to do it the best way possible, full efficiency. But it's just not like that. So I also burned out on this one. So in this pregnancy, I throw it out. I don't care. Someone do it, please. Anybody here who can do this for me? Thank you so much. You're my guy. Yeah. It's not always our responsibility to do everything. I also quit being frustrated when I am in a low mood, when I have a bad day. I was very frustrated with this because, yeah, it's very connected to all the other things I said before. So I wanted to be perfect. I wanted to do everything perfectly. I wanted to do my first pregnancy perfectly, but let me tell you what, your body is doing the job. It's not really you, your mind, consciousness. So it's like unconsciously, your body, superpower, you know, your body is growing a baby. And even if you think about it, even if you really try to help out and just to, you know, think the best for your baby, it's your body. Your body knows. So you can just, again, lean back, lay back, and let your body do its thing, which is a beautiful baby. It's beautiful and spectacular and everything, but it doesn't actually need your consciousness, right? So just accept when you have a bad day, the next day will be better, or the next week will be better. And if you're in a low mood, let it be, let it out. Cry when you need to, be frustrated when you need to, but just go through it, release the emotion, and don't be hard on yourself. So I was pretty hard on myself when I felt, you know, bad that day, but everybody has a bad day. So why not you? Why not me? And why not today? I also quit consuming parenting advice. So I was a huge sucker for parenting advice during my first pregnancy. I watched videos, I went to courses, I read books, which I never actually used. So I learned all the theory, but I didn't practice it that way, because what I practiced was more what came out of me, you know, which is a natural way of parenting. Obviously, when you feel in doubt or you need some information, just yes, you can learn it. It's natural if the parenting doesn't come natural to you. It's a huge new thing. We are not expert on that. So if you need to learn something, then learn something. But what I quitted was just unnecessary information download to my brain before even needing that information. Fun one that I quitted was buying maternity or breastfeeding clothes. I bought some in my previous pregnancy, but right now I'm trying to get some clothes that will, you know, fit my body after pregnancy as well. For example, this shirt. and also it can fit the belly as well. So right now I'm trying to find these smart solutions that will be good afterward as well, and I feel good right now as well, because at the first pregnancy I was buying just regular, you know, pregnant clothes, and I didn't feel really good. It was not my style, because at the store there was 2 or 3 options: these pants or those pants. These are 3 maternity tops with breastfeeding cut out, you know, and it wasn't my style, so I wasn't feeling the best when I was wearing them. So why would I spend money for something that I don't feel good in it? So right now I'm trying to go easy with that and just trying to find some smart pieces that look good on me right now and in the future as well. And I also find like I haven't really used those maternity things, because, you know, you can just lift the shirt, you can just unbutton the buttons. It's just unnecessary maternity branding for clothes, in my opinion. So these were the random things that came to my mind that I quit in my second pregnancy. I hope you had fun, I hope you learned something new, and I hope it helped you turn 180 on some expectations. I know it's not easy, but sometimes this is the best thing that you can do for yourself and your future baby. Let me know in the comments if you quitted something or if you're struggling with something. I'm really interested to hear your stories as well. And I love to see you in the next video. Bye.